perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh. Can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Muchimba. So in today's video I am going to be answering you guys questions. I had put a question thing on Instagram as usual for you guys to ask me anything, because like I came across my first video, which was a Q&A, and I was just like, maybe I should do another one, just for the sake of updates and everything, see if anything has changed. So that's what I did. I asked you guys to ask me questions, and there were a lot. Shout out to Yvonne for letting us use her phone for this. But anyway, so I'm just going to be reading the questions and answering. I'm not going to answer all of them because this man decided to shout when I'm filming. But anyway, yeah, so I'm not going to answer all of them because some of them are repeated and some of them are just irrelevant. So yeah, I'm going to answer as many as I can. And yeah, so let's get right into the video. Guys, the guy is making noise, so like just ignore him. Anyway, so the first question: how has YouTube been for you? Well, for me, I can say YouTube has just been a roller coaster. I know that's the cliche thing to say, but then like it's just been a lot of highs, a lot of lows. Like it's been rough, but at the same time it's been fun, and it's been like an amazing experience that has helped me grow in so many ways. So like overall I can say YouTube has really been good for me and good to me. Yeah, it's been good for me and good to me. And yeah, I've had fun like creating content, being myself, just doing random stuff and all that. So yeah, it's like in general, or like a general answer to put everything in a nutshell, I would say YouTube has been fun. It's been a fun experience for me. The next one: will you ever come back to Constantine? Yes, I will. The reason why I'm not in Constantine right now is because I am in quarantine in Tlemcen with my friends, and that's why I am not in Constantine, and they've not yet opened Interwilaya travels. Schools are not yet open, so that's why I'm not yet in Constantine. But yes, I'm coming back because I still have to finish my studies and then go home hopefully soon. Yeah. Why did you choose Constantine, Algeria to pursue your college studies? Well, first of all, why I chose, let me say Algeria before Constantine. Why I chose Algeria: they were offering a scholarship in my country to come here. Like it's a government scholarship, and I applied. I saw the advert in a newspaper. I think it was a newspaper, and then I said, oh, let me try to apply. Then I applied for it, and I was picked. By God's grace, I was one of the people who was picked to come here and learn from here. So I came here, I did my French year, and then after French year you choose the course that you want to do, and you choose the town, the wilaya. Yeah, the wilaya is the town or province where you want to do that from. So I chose Constantine because I was told, according to research, I was told it's one of the best schools for informatic, which is computer science, what I'm doing. So I was like, oh, okay, and that's how I found myself in Constantine, Algeria. Yeah. Your biggest pet peeves? I don't know. Annoying noises. I just don't like annoying noises, I should say. Like, people chewing loudly, or like people just making to my weird noises with stuff. I think I don't know, I don't really have a lot, so yeah. Tell us how your boo asked you out. Okay, let me see. I came to Tlemcen. He used to live in Tlemcen. He was here also in Algeria for school. So I came to Tlemcen to surprise my friend and him for their birthdays, because my friend's birthday is like right before his birthday. So I came to surprise them for their birthday. And then I came was it 2 days earlier? So on the 30th of May 2018, yes, we went to town, me, him, and Emanuela, him and I went to town to go and buy some stuff. So after we bought stuff, we got tired, like we came back to the city to rest and everything. But then he had asked me, he said, no, would you like to go for a walk at the mountains? Then I was like, oh, okay, there's a place like at the mountains, has like a park and all that stuff. There's been like Hotel Renaissance there and everything. So I was like, oh, okay. So after I rested a bit, we went to the park, and it was like during Ramadan. Yeah, so we went there, we walked around and everything, we sat and we just started talking. Then, you know, people started clearing out because it was almost time to break the fast. So we were just surprised, like it was almost empty, like the park was almost empty and everything. Yeah, then he just started, you know, saying the sweet nothings. Yeah, he said all the stuff and whatever, and then he asked me to be his girlfriend. And then I said yes. And yeah, and we've been going 2 years strong, so yeah, it was nothing like big, but then for me it was romantic, like it was nice. Yeah. What's next? Did you come back to Zambia because of the coronavirus, or where do you live now since the what? Oh, okay, yes, I found it. Did you come back to Zambia because of the coronavirus, or where do you live now since the university dorms are closed? Just to answer the first part of the question, no, I did not come back to Zambia, because when I decided to say let me go home, when my mom and I were like trying to make plans, they banned or they closed like flights and everything, so we can't leave the country right now. Like airports are still closed here, so you can't go anywhere. So no, I'm not, and I am living in Tlemcen in a university dorm. Like here it's not closed because there's a lot of foreign students who couldn't go home, so they couldn't close the place, they just had to let us be here. So yeah, that's why I'm staying. Knowing what you know about YouTube, what would you do differently? What would I do differently? I honestly don't know. I try so hard to be myself. Like I try to just, you know, be me, Muchimba, like the way I am in real life. That's how I try to be, even on my channel. So I don't think I would do anything differently. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I would do anything differently. I feel like so far I'm doing quite well. Even if it's not where I would want to be, I'm still doing really, really well. So yeah, I wouldn't change anything. What's the best lesson you've learned in the past year? I don't know how to say it, but like nobody's got you like you. I think that's the best way I can put it. Like you should be the biggest supporter of you. Yes, that's better. Yeah, you should be your biggest supporter, your biggest fan, your biggest hype man. Like just don't wait for people to do stuff for you. Do it yourself. Do it for you. And yeah, like just be happy and be proud of whatever you're doing. So yeah. Are you on a scholarship or it's self-funded? I am on a government scholarship. Then this one says, you are not into supporting other women, are you? Hello? What? Like, what do you mean I'm not into supporting other women? I support other women all the time. Like, not even just like other women on YouTube or anything. Like, just other women in life I support. So, I don't understand this question. The next one, what's the first thing you notice about a person? First thing, hair. I think, I don't know, I feel like hair. Okay, the next one, what motivates you to continuously develop yourself into a better person? My siblings. In case some of you don't know, I'm a firstborn. I have 3 siblings. I have 2 brothers and a sister. So like every time I look at them, I want to be like a good role model, you know. I want to be somebody that they are proud to look up to. Like, oh, I want to be like my sister one day. My sister does this, my sister has done that, you know. So my siblings drive me to do better and be better, because I want to be a better person for them. I want to be able to take care of them, you know. So yeah. What's this? Do you have any Algerian friends? Yeah, I do. Not many, but I do. I have one. Her name is Manel. She's Algerian. And who else? My Algerian friend. I have another friend called Mark. Yeah, I don't know. But those are the ones that I can remember. I don't really have a lot of Algerian friends, but those are the ones that, yeah. What are your aspirations in life? Well, my biggest aspiration is just to be happy. Like, whatever situation I'm in, I think I've said this before somewhere, but yeah, whatever situation I'll be in, whether I'll make it, I'll be a big person, or I'll just be an average person, or just whatever situation I'll be in life, I just want to be happy wherever I'll end up. So yeah, just happiness. Yeah. What's your favorite go-to restaurant? Here in Algeria, definitely Chicken City in Oran. They serve the best wings, you guys. Oh, I can't wait for the outside to be open. Then in Zambia, I haven't really explored. I was that girl who always just used to go to Hungry Lion Debonairs. Then I tried Nando's once, so I can say Nando's because I really like the food as compared to these other sides. So I'll say Nando's for Zambia. What's your ultimate goal in life? It's like my aspiration to be happy and to be successful. Like, I just want to be happy and successful. I don't want to be rich and sad or poor and nah. I just want to be happy. I want to be successful, so yeah. Is Algeria expensive to live in as a student? Do you work or do your parents provide for you? I feel like Algeria is a bit cheap as a student. I feel like it's a bit cheap because first of all, like, the accommodation is not so expensive. Like, the amount we pay to stay in the city is not as expensive. And what else? Like, the food is not so expensive, although quarantine is making me see that food is actually a bit expensive. But yeah, what else? Transport is not also expensive, so I can feel like it's not, life here as a student is not that expensive. It's fair. And what, do you work or your parents provide for you? No, we are not allowed to work. Our visas don't give us permits to work here. So yeah, and our parents don't send us, like, we are funded by the government from our scholarship. So I'm not going to go into detail for that. So just, that's all you need to know. What else? If it's comfortable with you, tell me what your pay is for YouTube. I'm not going to disclose it just yet because I've not even cashed out any check, but I will just say that I am already monetized, so make sure you don't skip the ads. What are your bad traits? Like, genuinely describe your bad side or negatives. I think I complain a lot. That's one of the bad traits I know that I have and I've tried to change. But yeah, I complain a lot and I'm working on it, so hopefully I'm going to stop complaining soon. Yeah, what else? I reply slow, not slow, okay, late. But late replies, like, sometimes I take like 2 weeks. I'm trying so hard to work on that, but it's so hard. Then I don't know what other bad traits I have. Those are the ones that I know the most, especially the complaining one. Oh, I even feel myself sometimes, like, after I've complained, I'm like, dude, you've complained too much. So yeah. Have you ever done anything that you thought you would never do, either good or bad? Have I ever done anything? Okay, I've not really thought on this one. Okay, it doesn't say like what did you do, but have I ever done anything? Yes, I have. Oh, this person, the same person asked that one, asked another one. Like, I have two. Who is your favorite person? My young sister Loyando. That's my favorite person in the entire world. What's next? Oh, this one was crushing on me. It said not a question but something I've been holding on to. I'm crushing on you. Oh, thank you. I'm flattered. Then what is this? Do you like Algerian songs? I don't really know Algerian songs, so I can't say if I like them or not. I haven't listened to many for me to be able to like tell if I like them or not. Where are you now? I am in Clemson. Well, what were your expectations for this year, and are they still the same expectations right now? No, 2020 has just been the worst, you guys. Like, it's been the worst. Right now, I was supposed to, like, this is June, right? I was supposed to be graduating this month and leaving next month, but look at me, still here. I'm not yet even done with school. I don't know when I'm opening. Like, this year has just been, I can't wait for it to end, honestly. Like, it's just, I'm just over it. I'm done. What's your favorite food and color? Well, my favorite food, smoked ribs all day, every day. But yeah, smoked ribs are still my favorite food. Sorry, yeah. Then my favorite color is pink. I'm a girly girl sometimes. How do you deal with stress? Usually I pray over it and I just sleep, honestly, because like anything else is bad for me. So I just sit down, calm down properly, say a short prayer to God, and then I sleep. Usually after that, when I wake up, I feel so much better. So that's how I deal with it. And I make sure, like, if I have maybe like a lot of things to do and I'm under pressure, I try to relax and not panic and like do things one step at a time, and eventually I get stuff done. So yeah. Then this one said, I just wanted to tell you I'm my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you. I'm humbled. Why don't you respond to DMs? I do respond when I have the time and when I have the energy and the motivation. Like, I feel like it's better to get no response than to get like some response for the sake of responding. I mean, like, I would want to respond to somebody genuinely than just typing for the sake of typing. So yeah, and if it's message requests, I don't even really like check those. I check them once in a while. So if that's what you mean, yeah. And I'm sorry in advance to those that I don't respond to. This next one, how do you keep your boyfriend? Feed him, call him every day, buy him socks. That's how you keep him. I'm just joking, but man, that's how I keep my man. Which place of Zambia are you from, and do you speak Bemba? I am from Kafue and I speak a bit of Bemba. I try. Like, it's not that bad, but it's bad, but I try. And I understand it better than I can speak it, and I'm a Nyanja person, so yeah. Any advice on how to handle negativity? Got it. Just block it out, boo. Like, just what do you call it? Give a deaf ear, a blind eye, whatever that those things are. Like, just ignore all the negative stuff. Like, focus on the positive. Ignore whatever negativity. Like, you find you have 100 likes, 1 dislike. Ignore that dislike and count your 100 likes. Forget, just block everything out, because the thing is, people will always see something wrong in what you're doing. Even if like it's not bad, they will still see something wrong. So just block it out. What's this one? Are you still in Algeria or home? I am still in Algeria. What do you think of feminism and sexism? Honestly, I try not to deal with such topics because I feel like I'm not educated enough about them to like really speak on them. So I try not to say anything. So I'm just going to let it be. Oh wow, I thought we are done. There's still more. Do you plan on working in Zambia after school? Most definitely. I really do want to work in Zambia. Then, what do you look forward to each day as you wake up? I just look forward to learning new things, like the possibility of knowing so many like different things, you know, as the day goes on and all that. So yeah, that's what I look forward to. How many wigs do you own? Let's see. I have that one, and there's that one, and there's one, then there's that one, and there's that one, and there's the other one, and there's the clipping. I have like 7 wigs. They are not so many. Yeah, I have like roughly 7 if I've not miscounted. What's the next one? I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm done with the questions. But anyway, yeah, you guys, so that was like a mini updated Q&A, get to know me, you know. So yeah, if you want to participate in this type of things, you can follow me on my Instagram. I'll put it like, I think somewhere here, at Muchimba_Nicole, and we can interact, like, you know, when I put the question thingies, you can also respond, or yeah, you can also suggest some topics that you would want me to talk about and all that stuff. And yeah, let's just interact. And yeah, I think I've said yeah too much, so it's time to go. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel. You guys, we're almost at 5,000 subscribers. I can't wait. Like, please subscribe, tell a friend to subscribe to my channel. If not, yes. But anyway, so yeah, that's it for the video. Until next time, bye.